but that can be caused with the lack of light as well. But see, they've done trees that will survive ash, silver birch. That's what the Indians made canoe out of.
Was it?
Canoes. They stripped the bark right down, and it's the only tree that will survive, because tree feeds through the bark. Just the inside of the bark, the tree feeds up, and if you cut a ring round a tree, the tree will die because you've stopped its food supply.
Like a vein
Going
cutting
up. Aye, but tree surgeons do it, they call ringing. And if they want the tree done, they'll ring it with a chainsaw, and then they'll leave it for a year, and then they'll go back and it's stone dead. Dead. But these trees will survive, silver birch, and the bark will peel off in a winter. And you can also get the gum that comes out it and make tea. But they also use the gum for sealing the joints in the canoe. Conifers, your conifer hedge is about 3 feet a year. Capressus separis lalandii. People plant them and they think this will be a good screen. Before you know it, woofed. You get them to a height and keep them 6 feet in every year. If you cut the middle out, the tree's growing like that. You cut the middle out, that stops it growing up the way, but it'll grow out the way. So you need to just keep trimming it up like that. They take everything out of the soil, all the goodness, all the nutrients, all the moisture, everything. No good. You go under a tree in the middle of winter, conifer tree, and I'll bet you it's as dry as a bone. It's the only one of the trees that can take water through its leaves as well. Not a lot of trees can do that. Willows can do it. That's why willows weep down towards the water, because they can take. That's why it's a weeping willow. If you walk along a canal, you'll see it weeps more to the water than it does to that side, because it knows it can get food in the water. So it's like that when it's weeping. Any of the wee trees you buy in the garden centres, 2 trees stuck together, called grafted. It's a straight stalk and then a weeping stalk. 2 of them are stuck together, 2 different trees. Doesn't do that naturally. Only does that when it's near water. Man can't make that, so he has to interfere. He has to take a straight stalk and graft it with a weep. And that's a Kilmarnock willow, I think they call them. Salix Kilmarnock or something like that. But willows are good for drying areas up. There's wet areas. These are all cherries, but they'll not come to much. Look at the, you need to look at the competition. Look at the size of the trees. That's a beech tree there. Look at the size of them. That's how they're not growing. There's too much competition in the soil.